Hi, good evening everyone. Today we will be starting with the 18th video of Lightning Web Component. In the last video we have understood how modal work and how we can make a reusable modal. If you want to check my last video, I will be adding the video comment and the pin comment here. So now let's start what we will be doing here today. We will be understanding what is accordion. Accordion is basically a list that get opened and that show the related list of the component. So let's take an example. If you have an account, you have 10 accounts, you want to see further. When you click on any account, you want to open the related contact for that account, you can do it by using accordion. So we will not only will be building the static accordion, but also we will be working on a dynamic component, dynamic accordion, in which we will be showing the related contact related to that account for which we will be clicking the accordion. So let's start with the today's session. So let's start building accordion. First two things that we will be considering is what all components that we will be using in the accordion. In accordion we will be using two HTML components. First is lightning accordion and second is lightning accordion section. In the section we will be pasting the contacts that is coming related to that account, and further all the account list will be coming as in the lightning accordion. So first question come here is, Trishu, you want to pick the lightning records and further from the Apex. Don't we want to fetch the record from Apex? Yes, this is right. We will be fetching the record from Apex. So let's first create our Apex class. So I will be going here, I will be creating new Apex class, create Apex class. So what we will be doing, contact account controller 2. Since I have created one class, so for the first cut purposes, so I'm creating one more file here. So this is a class that has been created with sharing class. So what I will be doing, since I am going to use a wire method, so I will be adding aura enabled, and further after writing aura enabled, further what I will be doing, cacheable equal to true. Here I will be taking a list, public static list of account, that is get account with contacts, and it has provided me further the list that I wanted. So let's delete this out. So I think okay, let's type it out. So I to return, let's give a tab. So I have already written this, so that's why it is giving me a, that is select id comma name comma phone comma website. These are the four attributes that is related to account, and further I have taken select id, name, email, phone from contact. Since we are taking all the contacts here from account, limit 10. I have added a limit 10 because I don't want all the contacts, I only want 10 contacts. So let's save this out, and after saving this out we are getting one issue here. So let's add one more bracket. So by adding this bracket I think we are good. So let's deploy this out, that is contact account controller 2. Let's deploy this class so that this class get posted in the Salesforce, get deployed in the Salesforce. Yes, this got deployed. So now it is time to create a component where we will be playing around with accordion. So let's go on to our LWC. So if I go here, if I can go here, create lightning web component, accordion, final cut, and let's give an enter. And after giving final cut here, what I will be doing, I will first adding is expose is equal to true and targets is equal to lightning underscore homepage. So what we will be giving targets, and after giving targets we will be giving target, and after giving target what I will be doing, lightning underscore home page. Once we are done with this, further we will be going on to our HTML page, and let's start building our accordion. First thing that we will be building here is, we will be taking lightning card title, playing around with accordion. Make sure that you play around with the code. don't take stress while playing around the code, because earlier 10 years back I used to take a stress that the code is very much difficult. But when you start playing doing code, you feel that you are playing with the code. So make sure that you enjoy the code before, because today we have Agent Force, we have Chat GPT, and many more platforms. So don't feel that you have to code, just you have to earn the salary. Salary is nothing. If you talk about, let's take an example. If the company is earning 160x, they are giving you 1x. So this is a differentiate between this. So at the end of the day, you have to start your own earning. Like me, like I had done the job for 10 years. After that, I don't feel that I'm doing I stopped enjoying the life of IT. So I started with building the courses on myself on it's 3rd November last year, that is 20th November 2024, and I feel enjoyed. For the 6 months I had done it with office. After that I don't feel the energy that I should give a full time to YouTube. So then I started with this journey. So coming back to our code, so make sure that you enjoy the code first and then do the code. So there are many platforms like Lead Code. There's no rush. Don't rush. There's no competition around there. Yes, for getting a job there is competition. Getting in becoming a IAS is competition. But life is not a competition. Life is precious. Enjoy it, learn it, feel the life. Okay, so let's start with now. So what I will be taking template if true. So what I have done, first I have done lightning card, and after lightning card, since I have not taken accounts.data, so here what I will be doing, accounts data if true, then we will be playing around with this, and let's give a tab here, so that there is no issue while I don't have to write the accordion again. So what I will be doing here, so I will be closing the template so that I don't lightning accordion get closed and further template get closed. So this is, oh, let's, since the Agent Force is giving me the suggestion to give the error as well, if true account data, if error, something went wrong. This need to be closed further, but now let's move on to accordion. So for lightning accordion, I have just given a tab, but here let's talk about lightning accordion. So first you have taken lightning accordion, and next allow multiple sections open. If you don't give this option, at one time you will be seeing one account contact only. But if you give this option, that is allow multiple sections open, then you can play around with this. And on section toggle, just you need to give the method that is handle section toggle, and we will just be taking console.log, nothing else. So this line is just giving me console.log. If you want to do any action on the performance of when as you toggle the accordion, you can do this, but for now we will be just showing out the data. So no functionality here for the toggling, just we will be adding console.log here when we will be playing around with JavaScript. So once we are done with this, our accordion is ready. After we have created the accordion, next thing what we will be taking, that is we will be taking a template for each. Why we need a template for each? Because we need to show multiple accounts at a time. So what I will be taking template. So let's make the oh my bad. So I have just closed the accordion again since it has already been closed here. So what I will be taking template. Why? Yeah, template for each it will be giving account.data, and here I will be taking accordion. So once we are done with for each, so let's first close the template tab as well. So I have just closed the template tab here. Once template is ready, if we go here, I think this bracket is not closed here. So if I go here and I enter, so it is giving me suggestion, so I will skip the suggestion for now. So I think we are getting some issue here. So this is not closed, so this is the error. So we fixed the error, and further here also we have error. We have taken account.data, so we don't take JavaScript variable in this. So once we have taken this out, so this template is here, and after, oh my bad, so let's delete accordion section for now. It was just given me as a suggestion here. So what you need to do, you need to take a template for each in order to iterate all your accounts at a time. Once it is iterated, now the next step what you will be taking, you will be showing the section. Why you need to show the section? Because you need to show the related contact at a time. So what I will be taking, I will be taking a lightning accordion section. I need to provide ID, that is name, label and key. Key is required in all the lightning web components because it is a unique identifier. So once we are done with this, next thing what I will be doing, template if true. So I will be clicking, and here I will be taking the template. So after doing this, what I will be taking, I will be taking one UL, and in UL I will be just doing template for each in order to display the contacts. So once contact is there, so we will be just taking li key is equal to con. So what we will be doing, we will be pasting the full contact details. So where is the contact detail? So I don't want to write the fields. So what I have done, I have copied the three fields, that is contact ID, contact name, and further this. So we have kept three paragraphs. So let's close the li here, and once we have closed the li, we will be pasting over code here. So here we have taken three things. One is paragraph. So let's give a tab here. So I think the camera is migrating. So let's first hide this, because for now we don't need a JavaScript for now, and let's hide this as well. So what we have done here, so we have taken template for each in order to get the contacts. So once we are done with the contacts, so we will be just adding one list item, that is we will be displaying the list item. Why we have taken one list item? Because this is getting iterated every time. So you don't need to take multiple li, because you are using the aura, not aura iterations. I'm just getting into the aura component side. You need to take template for each in order to display the contact, and this will by default make multiple list items here. So once we are done with this, we will be closing the template here. So this template is getting closed here. So after this is getting closed, I will be also closing the template section. So once the template section is closed, so this is where the lightning template is getting closed. After that, this template is getting closed. So I think we have done some mistake. So this is the first template that is getting closed, and further after UL, so further the UL should get closed. So UL got closed, and further after this, so here the template get closed. So once we are done with this, if template is false, ACC, then we need to show no contact found. This is important. Why this is important? Because let's say an example, if there is no contacts available, then you can't show blank field. You need to give something as an output so that a user can understand that this doesn't have a contacts further. So once our section is ready, our template is ready, we will be saving this out, and if the error come, we have already given this. So our HTML is not providing me any issue. So after we are done with this, we will be saving our HTML part. We will be closing Accordion first cut. So and what we will be taking in the final cut, we will be just moving on to the JS part. So what I will be doing, I will be adding wire component here, and further what I will be doing, import get accounts with data from it is account contact controller. So instead of this, I will be picking the new class that I have created. So it is, I think, what is the class name? This is account controller. This is account contact controller that I have already created as the first cut. And further, if I go here, so this is the class name, and get accounts with contact. Get accounts with contact is the name. So we will be just going here. So this is the class name of where we will be picking out get accounts with contacts as first thing. So once we are done with this, so further what we will be doing, we will be just providing a wire method in order to get the data. but we will be taking a variable as accounts, because if I talk about HTML, we have taken accounts as which is giving me the data, so accounts.data and accounts.data. That's why I have taken the variable as accounts there. And other than this, we will be taking one method here, that is toggle. Where is that method? Why this method is not coming? So let's copy the method name, but we have taken the method name, that is handle section toggle. So let's copy this method and let's paste this method here. And here in this method I will be taking event, since I have already told you that we will be just doing console.log in order to do. So we have taken constant open section event.detail.open sections. By doing this, we will be just placing the open sections here. So once we are done with this, we will be closing this, and after closing we will be just deploying our component, and let's see if this component is getting deployed successfully. So this is how our accordion is making sense. So I think you are enjoying my code. So it is deployed. So now let's open our Salesforce instance. Since our component has been successfully deployed, it is time for testing for the component. So what I will be doing, I will be selecting edit page here. So by going on the edit page here, I will be getting the component list that I have created. So this is a final cut, that is a component, that is accordion final cut. I will be dragging and dropping here. So you will be seeing, since we have added a limit 10, we are able to see 10 records here, 1 to 10. Let's save our component here. So while method is giving me all the list of accounts. So now it is a time for testing of contacts. If the contacts are coming, finger crossed, I haven't checked this. So let's click on any account for now. So let's click on pyramid. Yes, this is working. So past, so I'm not able to read the name because this is not Indian name. So Pat is coming, and let's leave the second part. Jack Rogers is also coming, and further if I go here, 2 contacts are also coming, as we have taken the LI is getting repeated here. Scene Forbes and Rose Gonsalves is also getting reported. So if I go here, so you are able to see that since we have given all open contacts, so this is not getting closed here. So this is how our accordion is working. So this complete our today's session. If you like my content, please subscribe my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon for more such content. Have a nice day.